Hello, and welcome to another deep dive episode at Elijah Space. It's wonderful to have you here with us exploring the critical aspects of healthy relationships and emotional well being. Today, we're embracing a heartfelt conversation centered on a vital yet often elusive component of interpersonal connections: the unequivocal need to feel safe and protected. In my practice as a counselor, I've encountered countless hearts yearning for a safe harbor in their relational worlds. And what strikes me each time is how often people settle for tumultuous seas instead. So let's shed light on the significance of personal safety, the red flags to watch for, and the powerfully affirming steps you can take to ensure your emotional and physical well being are never compromised. I'll share a story close to my heart. A dear friend, one whose strength I've admired, found themselves in a relationship where disputes grew increasingly sharp, and the atmosphere turned from tense to intimidating. One unforgettable evening, their partner's raised voice and clenched fence were the alarming signals that flicked a switch inside my friend, illuminating a neglected truth. Safety is sacred, a refuge that must be guarded at all times. Imagine you're building a house where love is meant to reside. The foundation of this home isn't just built with attraction, common interests, or even shared goals. It's built with trust, respect, and most importantly, security. Without these, the walls cannot stand and the home cannot shelter love. Recognizing you're settling for less than you deserve often manifests in silent concessions. These are small moments, dismissing a hurtful joke, overlooking a breach of trust, or brushing away that inner voice telling you something's off. These concessions grow roots, creating an environment where your needs take a back seat, where apprehension replaces peace, and uncertainty casts a long shadow. Building your fortress of safety starts from within, and here's how. One, crafting your blueprint. Begin by drafting your personal blueprint of non negotiables. What does safety look and feel like to you? This clarity is your guiding light. Two, laying the bricks of boundaries. Thoughtfully lay each brick by asserting your boundaries. Be explicit and consistent in how you expect to be treated, and be prepared to reinforce those boundaries when necessary. Number three, create gateways for healthy communication. Ensure that gateways within your fortress are open for honest, respectful communication. Inviting dialogue is how you maintain the integrity of your space. Number four, build ramparts for support. Erecting ramparts of supportive relationships fortifies you. Friends, mentors, support groups, and professionals can provide you the strength to uphold your fortress. Knowledge is your armor against the subtle besiegement of manipulation or disrespect. I once stood where my safety in a relationship was compromised. It took a series of sleepless nights and counsel from those I admired to hold the courage and confront the issue heads on. It was a crossroads paved with difficult conversations and ultimately the decision to walk away when change seemed an impossibility. The lesson was profound. The safety of my spirit was and always will be priceless. Asserting one's right to safety isn't without risk, but no risk is greater than the harm done to oneself by staying silent. Although confronting these issues may create ripples, the peace you gain to stand is as vast as the ocean. Remember, it's not just about feeling safe, it's about knowing your entire being, mind, body, and spirit, is cherished and honored. The crux of our discussion is this: you possess an innate value that demands to be honored through the sanctity of safety in all your relationships. So do not settle. Whether it's seeking counsel, bravely voicing your needs, or stepping away from what no longer serves your peace or honors your value, you were made to be cherished, not to simply endure. This community is here to rally around you. And if you found resonance with our message today, consider subscribing to join our growing family at Elisha's Space, because together we can build a world where the safety of every heart is the standard, not the exception.